Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right, but nothing is happening? You're putting in the effort, you're being patient, you're trying to stay positive, and yet life stays still. Opportunities don't knock, doors don't open, and the universe feels silent. Why? Why do we often feel like we're shouting our dreams into a void? Is the universe ignoring you? Or is it secretly working behind the scenes to give you more than you've asked for? Namaste. Welcome to Wisdom of Sparks, the place where ancient Buddhist teachings meet your modern life. If you're watching this right now, I truly believe this message has found you for a reason. This is not just another motivational video. This is a soul reminder. This is a journey inward to calm your heart, ease your anxiety, and awaken the trust that you've buried deep inside. Because today, I'm going to share with you the timeless Buddhist wisdom that has helped millions of seekers like you learn to stay calm and let the universe deliver what they truly deserve. But let me ask you something. What if the very reason your blessings are delayed is because you're too focused on forcing rather than flowing? Let that sit with you for a second, because sometimes it's not about doing more. It's about doing less. It's about being still. It's about letting go of control, letting go of timing, and learning to trust that the universe, just like your breath, has its own rhythm. In this video, we're going to explore why the universe delays things for a divine purpose, what Buddhism says about trust, karma, and timing, the hidden signs that your manifestations are already on their way, and how to stay calm even when life feels out of control. But first, let me take you to a story, a Zen story, a story that will shift the way you look at your life. One day, a young disciple came to his Zen master and said, "Master, I have been meditating, fasting, and praying for months. I've given up everything I used to enjoy. I've distanced myself from desires, but still nothing has changed. I still feel stuck. Why isn't the universe rewarding me?" The master, wise and calm, smiled and pointed to a bamboo tree outside. "Do you see this bamboo?" he asked. "When you plant its seed, it does not grow above the ground for 5 years. But beneath the soil, it is growing. Roots are forming, stability is being built. And then in the 5th year, it shoots up 80 feet in just weeks." The young disciple stared at the tree in awe. "The universe is like this bamboo," the master continued. "It may seem quiet, but trust me, it's always working for you. Your only job is to stay calm. Stay rooted and keep watering your soul. The rest will come." Let's pause there. How many of us are like that disciple? Restless, doubting, anxious. We want results now. We want success now. We want peace now. We want love, wealth, healing now. But Buddhism teaches us something beautiful. Peace comes not when everything is perfect, but when you stop needing it to be. So let's take a deep breath. Inhale, hold, exhale. Close your eyes just for a moment and imagine a version of yourself who's completely at peace. That version of you is not rushing, not chasing, not begging, just trusting. They know what's meant for them cannot miss them, and what misses them was never meant to stay. Why does this happen? Because the universe, much like the teachings of the Buddha, responds to calm, aligned energy. When you're desperate, you're in fear. When you're in fear, you block flow. When you're calm, not lazy, but calm, you align yourself with universal rhythm. You become a magnet, not a chaser. The Buddha once said, "Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, faithfulness the best relationship." Nowhere did he say force is the key. He taught right action, right effort, and right intention, all parts of the Eightfold Path. And in that wisdom lies your answer. Here's the truth, and it might hurt a little. Sometimes, when nothing is happening outside, it's because everything is happening inside. Your soul is healing. Your karma is aligning. Your energy is purifying. Your timing is syncing with something beyond your current vision. So why worry? The flower doesn't bloom by tugging at its petals. The river doesn't rush to reach the sea. And the stars do not complain about darkness. They simply shine. Let's get personal for a moment. Think about the last time you were truly calm. Maybe you were sitting by the ocean, watching the waves roll in. Maybe you were holding a child's hand, or smiling at a stranger. Or maybe it was a moment of silence during meditation, prayer, or even heartbreak. What did you feel? In that stillness, even if just for a second, you were free. And that is the space from where the universe delivers. Not from your struggle, but from your surrender. So today, right here, right now, let go. Let go of the timelines. Let go of the pressure. Let go of needing things to happen exactly as you imagine. Instead, trust that your karma knows your path. Trust that the silence is not a punishment, but preparation. Trust that your soul didn't come here to chase. It came here to remember who you are. Because the most powerful energy in the world is calm. And the most beautiful life is the one you allow to unfold. What's coming in this video? Sneak peek to keep them engaged. A step-by-step Buddhist method to remain calm during chaos. How to recognize when the universe is secretly guiding you. And a beautiful meditation you can use daily to attract peace, love, and abundance. So stay with me till the end, I promise. This journey will change how you see your struggles, your waiting, and your inner peace. And if you're finding value already, don't forget to like this video, comment your current life season, and subscribe to our channel, Wisdom of Sparks, where we share timeless teachings to light your path in a noisy world. Because you deserve peace, you deserve clarity, and yes, you deserve to receive exactly what's meant for you, in the most magical divine timing. Let's begin. Take a deep breath, settle in, and let's dive into the calming, ancient wisdom of Buddhism that teaches you how to stop chasing and start trusting the universe. This is Wisdom of Sparks. Let's spark your peace. Part 2, the calm path, letting the universe deliver what you deserve. Every day we wake up with questions. Will today be different? Will I finally get what I deserve? Will something good finally happen to me? But behind all these questions lies a deeper question. Can I trust life when I can't see where it's going? Buddhism doesn't offer guarantees. It doesn't say, do this and you'll become rich. It doesn't promise that life will be fair. But what it does promise is this. When you calm the mind, the world calms with it. Because inner peace isn't something you wait for. It's something you build breath by breath, thought by thought, choice by choice. Let's begin this journey by uncovering the first great truth. 1. The universe is not in a hurry, and neither should you be. The Buddha once said, this means that every good thought, every kind action, every moment of surrender adds up, even if you don't see it. Let's look at the story of Siddhartha before he became the Buddha. He gave up his palace, he gave up pleasures. He walked alone, wandered, starved, and meditated under the Bodhi tree for days. But enlightenment didn't come when he was striving the hardest. It came when he was still. So if you feel tired, like you've been trying and nothing is changing, know this. It's not the effort that delivers. It's the alignment. 2. How attachment blocks the flow. According to Buddhist philosophy, the root of suffering is attachment. We want love. We want success. We want recognition. And there's nothing wrong with wanting, until that wanting becomes clinging. Let me tell you the story of a monk and the golden bowl. The golden bowl. A monk once received a golden bowl as a gift. It was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen. He polished it daily, admired it, protected it. But the more he loved it, the more he feared losing it. He stopped traveling, stopped teaching just to stay with the bowl. One day, while meditating, he had a realization. This bowl has become my chain. Its shine has blinded my path. So he gave it away. The moment he did, he felt free. That is the paradox. The moment you release your need to control the outcome, the outcome begins to move toward you. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means giving in to the timing, to the wisdom, to the bigger picture. 3. Karma works in silence. Karma is not instant. It's not a slot machine. You don't plant a mango seed and expect fruit tomorrow. But in today's world of instant likes, 24-hour deliveries and dopamine rushes, we've forgotten the patience of nature. Here's what Buddhism teaches. Every action you take, every thought you repeat, every intention you set is a seed. Some grow quickly, some take years, but nothing is wasted. Story: the two farmers. Two farmers planted rice. One watered daily and stayed patient. The other dug up the soil every day to check if the roots had formed. Guess whose crop grew? The universe does not respond to impatience. It responds to persistence in peace. 4. Stillness is the loudest signal. When your mind is loud, the world becomes loud. But when your mind is still, even chaos becomes peaceful. Stillness is not emptiness. It is power without force. Think of a lion. A lion doesn't chase everything. It waits, watches, conserves. When it moves, it's intentional. You too can train your mind to be calm like that. Meditation is not escaping the world. It's tuning into its deepest signals. Practice anapanasati, mindful breathing. Breathe in awareness. Breathe out tension. Let your thoughts float like clouds, not anchors. 5. The signs that your blessing is coming. We often expect the universe to deliver with noise, fireworks, big signs. But Buddhist wisdom says otherwise. The signs are subtle, repeated numbers or symbols, a sudden moment of clarity, a chance meeting that gives you a clue, losses that redirect you, peace after chaos. These aren't coincidences, they are nudges. But to see them, you must be calm. You must be listening. 6. How to stay calm during storms. You don't need to avoid storms. You just need to learn how to center yourself within them. Technique 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding. 5 things you can see. 4 things you can touch. 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. 1 thing you can taste. Technique 2, walking meditation. Walk slowly. With every step say, I arrive, I am here. This brings you back to the now, where fear cannot survive. 7. What's meant for you is already on the way. Let me say this clearly. You don't chase what's meant for you. You attract it by becoming ready. If you're watching this, maybe you've been tired. Maybe you've questioned your worth. Maybe you've asked the sky, why me? But Buddhism says, you are not being punished. You are being prepared. The universe isn't saying no. It's saying not yet. Something better is on the way. 8. Surrender is the shortcut. Yes, take action. Yes, dream. Yes, work hard. But once you've done your part, let go. Don't obsess. Don't force. Don't beg. Because the energy of desperation repels what you want. The energy of trust attracts it. So next time you feel anxiety rising, try this. The 3-step Buddhist surrender. Acknowledge the desire, for example, I want a new job. Say out loud, I release this with trust. Smile and go back to your breath. Smile is important. It's a spiritual signal of faith. So what now? What do we do when the journey feels long? The silence grows louder and the answers don't arrive. We stay calm. We trust. We breathe. Because calm is not weakness. It is alignment with the eternal. Let me leave you with this powerful truth. The universe does not respond to your panic. It responds to your peace. You were not born to beg the sky. You were born to become the sky, vast, spacious, timeless. When you stay calm, you tap into the highest version of yourself. And from that still, sacred space, you allow the right people, the right moments, and the right miracles to find you. If nothing's happening right now, it doesn't mean it's over. It means the roots are growing. Just like bamboo, your strength is being built underground. So stay calm. Let the winds blow, let the world rush. You are unmoved. You are rooted. You are ready. And when the moment arrives, and it will, you will not be surprised. You will simply smile and say, I was never waiting, I was always becoming. Thank you for watching this video on Wisdom of Sparks. If this brought clarity or peace to your heart, share it with someone who needs it. Let's build a community of calm souls. Like, comment, and subscribe for more such journeys into Buddhist wisdom.